Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk, Global Domination. Daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. Today will be my last stream for a while, so welcome in everybody. I hope you enjoy it. Back towards the end of October, so that we're going to do a double header Pete stream send-off. We're going to do a Twitch stream and a YouTube stream today, starting on Twitch. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. These are the risk meta settings. Your advanced progressive capitals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are our blizzards. And our blizzards look like this. Creating a topology for our new corner, mostly normal. I think I want to pick their Africa pocket. I'm going to control the outside of it. I'm second act as purple. Let's try that. How you doing, Jared? How you doing, Spikely? How you doing, Sky? How you doing, Ninja? How you doing, Terran? How you doing, Snowsdrops? Yeah, this is the send-off stream, folks. Weekend stream. We're going to be doing 2 today. You guys start on Twitch, and we're going to get a YouTube stream as well. We're going to do the geometry of this board. Yep, I like red's cap. I like white's cap. I see black. So far, we see everybody. How you doing, Samed? How you doing, Kiefer? How you doing, Ham Rises? What do you mean send off? Been out for a while. I'm going back down to Florida tomorrow. So you'll get your next stream will be somewhere around the 24th. Obviously, there will be no interruption in the YouTube. Green and black are in the same bonuses, so the only player we don't see's cap is magenta. We have white. Me. Yeah, white's trying to take a separated bonus from their capital. I'm probably not going to allow that. He's trying to leverage this +4 into Russia. Sorry, white. That's yeah, that's going to be a nah for me. My favorite way to play the negotiation settings. What do you mean? Way to play? Like the way I do? Or see, it says, Pete, you started this just as I'm witnessing my first honest-to-God staller with hundreds of troops not hitting my 10 cap. I mean, why would we have to report that? Why on earth would the game not protect you from that bullshit? Hey, doing Mr. Cuffy? Do you like my tracing paper for blizzards and the physical board? Yeah, man, very cool. Very creative. Unfortunately, I sacrificed my first turn worth of tempo to keep white off a turn to Russia. I think that was probably the right move, but it will really depend on what everyone else does. Red is doing the same thing. So red's going for turn 1 Italy into Africa. Okay. Green takes noob corner. Or do they reveal themselves to black? Give it the hua. Do it. Good morning, Floyd. Hello, hello. He's thinking about it. Oh, he's doing it! No. Changed his mind. Okay. Black says thanks. Yeah, well, black's in a fundamentally better position now. White's going to continue trying to leverage that +4 instead of working on a bonus. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I don't know why, as white, you would assume I don't do the exact same thing again. Maybe this time I get better dice. Just take Russia, man. If you're trying to take a split position that I see, and you're ahead of me in the turn order, I'm probably just going to counter that play. So you guys know. That would have been a very potentially explosive start for white, right? +4 into +7 into Orient into Crush Pete's capital on the 5th turn is not the game I was trying to play when I logged into the stream. But it's high risk because now I have to fight white to attrition in the open, so I don't get to snowball. Mr. Cuffy, I've got a Europe UK Lord of the Rings board. I'm going to do it as well. Oh, yeah, absolutely. How you doing, Chubby Chicken? Welcome to the stream. And then it says, you take your bonus aggressively, you get a second bonus, or wait and see how this board shakes out. Well, now that I've started with white, I have to kind of finish it. So we know how this open is going to go. This open is going to go to attrition between me and white. And then whoever wins it, hopefully, has the entire right-hand side of the board. So red is going to get massively strong here. And then we need to figure out where red goes. Black is going to be here. Green is kind of stymied, and I don't yet know where magenta's capital is. Good morning, Hijinks. Good morning, Victor Slim. Buongiorno. Hello, hello. Rowdy Rooster says, thank you for streaming. I'm back. Put my foot in my mouth again. Did you say anything dumb? I mean, we all do from time to time, but I don't recall anything of yours that crossed the line. Welcome in, Nautius Maximus. Jocko Johnny, how you doing, man? Hello. Arkin. There once was a Florida man called Pete. Oh, we got a new limerick. Whose skills at risk were elite. He prayed for God's spawns, and he used to mow lawns, but now he sells pics of his feet. Ah, rats. I don't want to sell them. I want to give them away for free. How's the move gone? Haven't moved yet. I'm splitting my time. Yeah, this makes sense for white. He's going to keep hitting me. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. Okay, there's magenta. Cool. All right, so we do see everyone. I do have to win this war against white. And I hope I can. I hope I have the resources to do so. Where's black chipping? In noob corner? So black's going to fight green? Man, that's a lot of caps in the middle. Thank you, Jocko Johnny, for the gifted. Thank you, thank you. The man, the myth, the Pete. 'Tis I. I almost feel bad for white. 12 for black, 10 for white. Or 10 for magenta. Okay, 11. Do you think white lets me hold? Certainly not, right? Well, I mean, I'm forcing him into a really bad situation now, where he's going to have to aggressively almost sue out to kill me. Good game for red. I mean, I think red is in the fundamentally best position now. They'll never lose that +6 for the rest of the game. Oh, they fought off. I have to stack my cap. He's going to take my capital. Okay. I see. What sort of ungodly time is this to start streaming, Pete? Yeah, I mean, it is 0 hour, folks. This is the end of this session of streams. Enjoy them while they last. Okay, white didn't break. Are we back? Well, this at least will stop red from rolling my cap. Unless he's Garbo. He might sink my game here, but, I mean, it's a good cap. Hoofy says, how are all the guys here holding up with the new Taylor Swift album? That's what I wanted to know. My girl won't talk about anything else for the next week. It's very exciting. Arkin says, I'm happy for your new adventure. I can live without seeing you for a while. Well, come on down to Florida. You don't have to wait. If you find yourself in South Florida, Arkin, I got a bed. Well, I got a couch for you, but you'd be welcome. I think there's some fighting going on in the noob corner. Do we think red sues out here? Constantine 57 just takes the cap, ends our mutual games? Or does he have an exterior? He's going to take the +8 or something, right? Or get a card in Orient or something. Yeah, I get a card in Russia. All right. This works for me. This works for me. Cool. White's the big loser here, unfortunately. Careful, Pete. Archimites snag a few feet picks. Oh, no. I feel bad for green. I also feel bad for white. We did fuck him. We fucked him bad. Hey, you know, boo. I'm in Myrtle Beach. Don't tempt me. It's not that far. I don't know that I've ever been to Myrtle Beach. Was that North Carolina? I don't even care. Alina. Pete, that was terrible. Poor white. Why is red playing like this? How else would you play it? Will the jokes get better in Florida? No, they might even get worse because I will become a dad at some point, and then it's like, then I have a real legitimate claim to dad jokes. What is red doing that you don't like? Because so far I get entirely what red is doing. Kiva says, I love Myrtle Beach golf courses. Right on, bro. You're a golfer. White is going to break me on this line now and hopefully open the cap so I can kill him. 18 for red. Yeah, I mean, why is he playing like this? Because he's winning. Red's doing great. Oh, I just joined. Okay, so the board looks like this. Black is here. Red is here. Red's cap is here. So red has Italy, Africa. Noob corner is contested. Germany. Green is pinned. White I fucked with. White's open. So white's on the ropes now. We're going to see where they take it. Oof. I don't want to see that. Red is just so large. I can't do anything about that. He's not lining up to kill green. Green goes to 5. Okay, red, here's what you need to do. You need to start killing players because you're huge. Yeah, and I'm successfully predicting white's move. No, he's going to come around the bottom. Oh, white's actually playing a win. Wow. Okay, cool. I need a reasonably large cap. Okay. And I need to keep my cap big because I need to, like, be able to threaten to reciprocate on red. But I think I'm worried at some point red just kills me. Progressive, I'm assuming? Yeah, absolutely. I joined someone else's lobby today. So this is a Capital Conquest on Europe Advance, Auto 60 with Expert Automated. No novices in this lobby. Fog of Blizzard are on. Portals Alliances are off. Yeah, so the gentleman who's hosting this game was hoping that I didn't, that I wasn't going to play like a novice. I don't know who is the host, but it might be White. Oh, Carrot, did I fuck you, sir? I'm sorry. I hope I didn't. I don't even care. See, the jokes do get better. It was basically the same joke. Okay, so magenta got broken up in the noob corner. Yeah, 18 for red. Red is doing just fine. My cap only really hits him. Sets gets the 12. You can kill white, red. I'm pretty sure. Ninja says, hey, Pete, how do you know if a clock is hungry? It goes back 4 seconds. It's back 4 seconds. I can't risk lining up on red because then, sorry, I can't risk lining up on white because then red will take my capital. Wasn't willing to hit my 3. Magenta also looks kind of like a viable kill. I wish I could afford the troops to line up on the white kill, but I don't think I can. Pete, you should name your first child after a viewer, like Poop Face Killer. All right. I mean, I'm sure my girl will love that. Little Poop Face, come here. Pete, losing your cap in the first round because I was in the last season is so fucking not fair. I feel you. Do you think the game should fix this? Yes. So first round players. So the way I would fix it is I would, in those last round extra, in caps mode, especially on larger maps, I would want those last round extra troops that are given to players on their first turn to be given to the capital when the cap choice is selected to mitigate that. Right? So if you're in the last seat, your cap starts with a bonus 3 troops on top of what it would normally start with. And that would fix it. Right? One is Sprenny. Agency Bay. How are you doing? Cayenne Kylock. Hello. Just find your stream. Welcome. I like Global Domination, but not Risk. The one who had classic music was really cool, too. What do you think about it? Oh, Risk 2. Risk 2. Yes. Here we go. I feel real bad for White. I've just been up this guy's ass all fucking game. I am the worst. Someone should stop me. Arkansas semi-auto can be somewhat correct for 6th position, but also has drawbacks. That's right. Yeah, my suggestion, I think, is the way that it solves this exact problem. It might come at the expense of other things, right? It might come at the expense of making that last cap a bit OP, but, you know, losing your cap, being forced to cap on a 2 or a 3 sucks. It is a high, it's just a high variance luck element to the game, and often you guys know that once you move, I have said it a lot, but once you try to mitigate one of the luck elements in Risk, all that ends up doing is maximizing a different luck element. Hunter says you couldn't do that because the last player would purposefully neighbor cap and use the extra troops to snipe a cap. Well, it's that's what I'm saying. There are drawbacks, right? Anytime you try to mitigate a luck element in Risk, there will be a drawback. So the question is, can you tolerate that? I hope red kills White. Would you be interested in becoming a professional Risk player? What got you interested? Man, my fucking contracts aren't clear today. What got me interested in becoming a professional Risk player? I certainly did not set out to become a professional Risk player. I became a professional Risk player accidentally because I absolutely fell in love with this game, with this community, with the tournament scene. And I am the type of guy who is, I have an extremely addictive personality, so I do things. If I really like them, I do them more and more and more and more. And that's kind of how the show grew organically. Right? I did this for completely free for a year, and I did it for peanuts for another year before I started making any money substantially. And I loved every fucking second of it. So I think the answer to your question is I became a professional Risk player accidentally because of passion and the word isn't exactly discipline. Stick-to-itiveness. What's the right word? I just did it every day. He's still gonna take my cap. I'm so worried about this guy sniping my cap. right, 69 caps send the right kind of message. Oh shit, where did magenta go? Oh no! Did he sue someone? Man, that's such a boon for red. All right, how do we pay this off? Oof. I'm fucking totally pinned in. I am a vassal of red here. Okay, so what does green actually have? Can I get magenta? Can I get green? Or can I get white? My cap's not being open is just the worst here. Okay, white has a set. So do I. Ooh, okay. All right, can we snipe the magenta kill? Sorry, magenta. Apologies. I required your resources, sir. Okay. How many troops do you think green has on their cap? Yeah, I was expecting black to do that. Magenta handed that to red on a silver platter. I don't think red needs any more assistance. Red is in a very solid advantage here. We're going to team up with black to slay the beast. Yeah, but I figured black was going to hit me. Right? Because black is also... black is equivalently pinned in by red and green. Okay. Okay. Man, the white kill is going to be expensive. Sorry, is green on cards? Green is on cards. Just take a peek. Okay, no, we can't do that. Okay, so we need to get our troops out of there. We got a bunch of stalemateers here, don't we? No one's going to be able to progress in the west because red's too strong. Green's just total cap stack pass. And I think I've missed my chance to kill white because he got sets early. Well, let's see how it all shakes out. Red's got to have a weak cabinet. That's what I'm thinking. But am I willing to basically sacrifice my game to check? I'm just so pinned in by red, and he's strong and he's not doing anything. So he's gonna lock this game up. Mr. Cuffy says, "Hey Pete, when you were making content those first couple of years, were there any days you felt like not playing Risk, but did so to keep up the content?" No, I did not. I don't really do that now. I play when I want to play. One of the big criticisms, and rightly so, you guys give me is like, when do you stream? When's your streaming schedule? And I can't tell you because I don't know. Because I only stream when I want to stream, which the positive of that is, personally, I humbly believe, the positive of that is I have a better product. The negative of that is that I can't really build a following the same way because, you know, people don't know exactly when I'm going to be on. Block White, yeah, I'm thinking about it. How you doing, Claude? Unconscious, welcome to the stream. Is this game progressing slower because the capitals are in the middle? No, the game, okay, so the key reason this game is progressing slowly is Red appears to be of low ability, but he is the strongest, he's massively the troop leader. So when players in the crucial second and third and maybe fourth trading sequences are strong, holding their shit and not making kills, that is the thing, right? If you play your games, you want to notice the thing that stalemates these games. It is that. It is players not making kills in the second and third sequence when they're strong. They lock, and they don't know how, right? It's not an intentional choice they're making. If they could see through the fog, if they could do the math on kills, if they could map position, if they could move faster, all of those things, they would be able to advance the game state, right? This is a lack of ability. Gonna try kill white through a 31, or is he just trying to instigate with me? This is just typical I don't know what to do type shit. All right, I don't know what to do type shit. Okay. I'm watching this man not know. Oh no, he wants Africa. He wants Africa. He's gonna give me a +8 to take Africa. All right. Well played. You can have Africa. All yours, homie. Green does nothing either because he can't, right? Green's fucked, so Green's Capsec pass. Yeah. Okay. Red also notably didn't open my capital, so I still can't kill white. And right now, the white kill would be okay, right? It would maybe be negative, but it wouldn't sink my game. Red has the power but doesn't know how to use it. Yeah, basically what I was trying to say, but with fewer words. Do you know what the GP Explorer French F4 race? Do not know what that is. Arkin, it's much easier for everyone to guess when Pete's streaming than to make it make sense. No, it's easier for me is the problem. What I'm prioritizing is the quality of the show for me because I am trying to make a show that's fun. But I think one of the secret sauces of the show is like, is it fun? Why are you breaking me now? At least open my capital so I can kill not you. Like, what is Red doing? What sport do you like to watch? Exactly none. How you doing, Trendy Wiz? How you doing, Sprite Side? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Punch through, take his Africa cap. I'm thinking about it. Okay, white sets. All right. Do you guys want to see me try take his Africa cap and break his heart? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do we break this man's heart? 1? 1. We're getting all ones. Everyone wants to see it. I accept. I accept my destiny. Good luck, Red. you see that roll? Well, the game has decided for us, my friends. Guess we lose. GG, everybody. How you doing? Whiskey, Kaylee, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Dude, that roll was atrocious. Oh, baby. 174 and a 90. Oh, my God. Fook. Insane dice. I think those are normal dice. That's how it should be. I don't think we're getting out of this one alive. Fucking chat talking me into doing it. It was totally my idea. Was I the only one who said no? I didn't give you much time to think. Red's garbage, right? Red was going to just make this game take forever. So we'll all enjoy playing a different game where we don't have stalemate McGee over here. GG Constantine. You didn't expect to have troops on cap? Oh, I did. He was getting so many troops for so long. You got gifted this for free. Didn't roll a cap, right? He was given another cap. See, he sucks. He's making bad cap rolls and shit. Like, he's not good, this man. Caps are defending now, as they should. You just wanted reassurance on what the correct move was. No, I wanted you guys to have buy-in on the fact that it was going to kill the game and probably kill the video, right? But I don't want to play against this stalemating do-nothing piece of shit for another fucking, multiple hours. I'd much rather... Ugh. My dice are not there for us today, folks. Everyone else needs to jump on red. No one is doing anything this game. No one saw that. No one understands what they're seeing. I think the average skill level of this game is not very high. I actually think white is the best player in this lobby, so the inverse is true for white. Another reason the game's stalemate is because the high-skilled players are weakened. So in retrospect, I should have worked with white to tag team the board. But, 10 on 3? Let's see. Oh, we do. Red doesn't get our kill here. He gets our cap back. It's his cap back, I suppose. Focus, Pete. I'm in. I'm not dead yet. 6v25. Lose 2x here. Yeah, he loses 2x here. All right. All right. Focus. Gino Robinson says, it took me a long time to realize that it really doesn't matter if you win or lose. What's important is how you play the game and having fun. Oh, baby. Get a cap. Oh, he thinks he has my kill. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, he's going to kill white. White dies. Kill white. Don't split there. No, he's trying to kill red? He is trying to kill me, but he misses. Okay, GG green. At least we know green's not watching. Cool. This is great. You had the white kill there? You might have even had the red kill there. So my call on green there is he's a master. Expert master. We're a very easy card block here. Hey, did we get a PRT raid? Let's go! Thank you, PRT and PRT Raiders. Hello. Thank you, Open Tanyao. How you doing, buddy? Naughty says, respect for Green for trying to make kills is not the right. Yeah, I mean, he was pretty close. Like, if Red cleared the pocket. He was blind, too. He was pinned in. He was blind all game. Any chance to come back? I'm not dead. I'm not dead. There are chances to come back, but it really is going to depend on... I think the way the story of this game will go now is that Red will realize that I fucked him and take me with him, right? And Red and I are going to get fourth and fifth. And then it's going to be top three between purple, black, and white. Or white kills me because he is good. He figures out where I am, and he's got way more troops now. What's a scenario where I win? Other people hit each other. Other people hit and kill each other, which I don't think happens because, oh, Red quit. Fuck you, Red. Hey, you remember when you got strong, didn't advance the game state, broke my bonuses, and got a fucking great roll? Remember when that happened? Didn't work, asshole. Yes, or Red bots out like a baby back bitch. Fuck you. Love it. I mean, we're still here, okay? Anything could happen. In the game of global domination. This is a free Pete vid for sure. I don't really put stream games of the meta settings on the main channel. Which is funny because I do the opposite for Classic Fixed. I only really shoot stream games of Classic Fixed. Waffles or pancakes? Pancakes. Bacon or sausage? I like soft bacon. I like sausage a lot, but bacon obviously is fucking delicious. All right, white goes to 5. They're going to get in this. How you doing, Farmason? Pete's saying he's ruined the video, and it's looking a lot better now. That's what I do, my friend. I'm just that lucky of a man. Watch the bot card blocks me or some shit. Flaccid bacon and dice. Come on. So, pancakes, but my mother's pancakes. That's my type of pancake. It's like very thin, like a crepe almost. We need to bet on this like the Super Bowl? Yeah, do it. I think my pannekuchen. That's right. Pannekuchen. I can go for a puffer here now and again. DD Boss is talking about F4 racing. This is like some guerrilla marketing to get people to watch something else. Sprite says, ran a bit of ignorance is, I'm hoping it clears Free Pete the main. No, Free Pete's the second channel. Yeah, Kill Pete strategy. You can tell the difference immediately because one has 124,000 subscribers and one has 24,000 subscribers. It's a fine Saturday afternoon. How you doing, gaming derp? All right, White. White should go hunting. White can find me. They can kill me, but they don't. Repeat has all the shitpost games. Maybe another clue. The shitpost games? Are they shitposts? I'm a notorious shitposter. You doing, partying? Naughty says, Free Pete is my favorite because I'm featured in a video. Hey, there you go. Hey, new GZ. It's Pete again. 'Tis I. You still need to slider with the dice chain. You do still, unfortunately, need to slider, but it's not as impactful. Ninja says, I'm sure this is the same for many in chat, but Pete has inspired me to play Risk. It's been a boon to my health. Really? Fuck yeah, man. Glad to Pete for president. I'm trying out Cal strategy. No, I'm trying out red strategy, except I'm doing it better than them. Baby boy, Constantine 57 went, wah, and quit out. Wah. All right, green getting strong. I like the freebie channel because it's more informal. Oh, okay. I'm glad. Listen, I am beyond grateful that you guys like my work. Thank you. I just passed expert thanks to your videos, I think. Yeah, GG, man. Absolutely. Michelle is more Moonstone Forest. I'm not a fan of that map. Open Tanya. Would you describe yourself as a Peterphile? No. I mean, I do love myself. Someone's got to go looking. They got to know where I am, right? Oh, no! I think it was a delayed reaction. My death comes now from green. Green went for it. He's going to go for it now. Maybe someone kills the bot. Trethewey says, I got GM because I listened to Pete's rants. You just get it by osmosis. In this kind of situation, if you weren't on stream, would you give up or play to win if it's possible? In fact, if in this situation, if I wasn't on stream, I would go live because it looks like we're locking in for a long game. And the stream is what keeps me interesting and it keeps me interested in sitting here taking card and passing while I build up strength to fucking, maybe involve myself in the game again. I went all in. I went all in on this board position and somehow didn't die. The odds of me being alive here are low. Yeah, see? I die. I die here to green. He gets red first, but he gets me too. Good enough. As I predicted, right? Red takes me with him. I die right now. Okay, well, I get card blocked then. How you doing, VB? Greg, thank you for the standoff stream. Happy travels. Enjoy the Sunshine State. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Trethewey says, when you critique play and your principle of play is adapted, made it easy to climb. Thank you. Yeah, I like to think I know a thing or two about how to play this shit. Yeah, even that cap is enough to kill me. In any world, if I had a set there, I traded in. He didn't even block? I don't think so. I think he kills me now. I think he kills me on 5 fucking cards. Because he has an open 200 cap and a set. I'm gonna say I die for sure. Flaming Jeep sees it. The game is ended by too much green. No. The game was ended by red. Red decided this outcome. And enough to hit their cap, I suppose. I didn't have to get a terrible roll. That's all in the past. Private Ryan says, so this is the last stream or just the final stream for however many weeks before you move? Yeah, so I'm heading down until the end of October, so you guys can expect there's going to be a YouTube stream later tonight, and then you guys can expect a my next stream will be the 24th. There you go, put it on your calendar. You guys really want me to give you a schedule? I never do, but 24th of October. Yeah, I survived. I don't know how I survived, but I survived. Looks like we had a bunch of people willing to sit here. And I couldn't imagine anyone I'd rather sit here with than you folks. Green's too afraid. He's going to card block you when you don't have cards. Yeah, that's fine. I'll sue his block stack and then die that way. Same diff. Oh, yeah, I'm a super easy block. Oh, we do a set on 3. Man, crazy how similar values those caps are. That is a set on 3. White is extremely patient. White might be the host of the game then. And our White's playing into the board. I mean, is he getting anything yet? Has he taken anything? On 12. White has Russia. Yeah, this is a block. Cool. I respect it. Did you inform of your 1 hour rule? Doesn't matter. No, little I can do now that green has shown that they're trying to block me up. You think black breaks the block? Nah. Just kill me, green. It's fine. It'll cost you 300 troops. Fine by me. Thank you. I know how to get out of card blocks. I'm going to make you spend all of the resources to kill me. But you're still going to do it. You won't hit it? Can you save me for dessert? Listen, at this point, I get 4th. If I get better than 4th, I'm a happy guy. 1 card wouldn't if I was getting. What are the cards worth? So 100. See, the set is very low to try kill 416 troops. Very low. Right? You really need some buy-in. As a player, at this point, you need some buy-in from another player. You say he doesn't have the balls? He might. It might be time for me to die. If it is my time, it is my time. He's playing to win, and I'm on 1 card. That's all good, man. Everyone's playing to win this game. To the best of their ability, I'm sure. Hit black, try to get green to finish him instead? No. I'm by far the weakest player. So if I hit anybody, I immediately die. So if you guys want to see me end the game, I might as well just surrender. So we're now in that situation. I can either play to win or surrender. This is what playing to win looks like right now, and I still see the line of victory is very, very low. Hey, Maddie. Oh, hey there, bud. I think you would have loved my last game. I started streaming the game after start. Felt eyes in the fog staring at me. Took a sus hit or 2, and then shut down stream. Went from worst to first. That's right. Someone was watching you, eh? Crazy. You want to see how this plays out? Sure, guys. I'm happy to do it. Seeing you win from batter positions. The meta settings have become less good recently. I've noticed since I've gotten back, I think they are significantly less consistent, and they will gradually, I think, start to fade as being the premier thing that people play. I'm predicting that now. So I'm actually going to start shooting more content on not Europe Advanced in anticipation of trying to figure out truly what the next meta is, or even trying to create it. Kiefer says the same. Yeah, you've noticed it as well. They're just not as consistent, right? The skill floor has raised up to the point where even the noobs are good enough to just lock the game up. Airship is taking over. I love Airship. Rivertown, True Random, obviously. Sounds like fun. I got no problem with True Random dice. So why do I let green in there? Your advance is the king and will always be new maps only entertaining for so long. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for there to be new meta settings on this map, but these ain't it. How's trading with White? White's going to hate me. And this guy just can't. He's just like, why isn't he allowing himself to be card blocked? Just kill me, Green. It's going to cost you 400 troops. Maybe someone kills me on 4? Hey, CH Bros. What's up, brother? Rocking the best color. You're a greenman. No, I'm sorry. You're a purpler. This says, I can't kill Pete. My placement. Yeah, well, they don't know how to play, right? Thank you, Whiskey. How the other players feel. Because you just won't die. Thank you for the bits. Someone's going to kill me eventually. It's just a matter of time. Perpy boy. Green isn't willing to do it, eh? That's funny. Would taking that 4th card and going back to cap be a good move? At this point, I don't need my capital. I don't think my capital helps me. I think the only thing I need to do right now is just walk around the board and insist on cards. And wait for someone to kill me and go negative, which they will. But they're not going to like it. They don't want to do it. Do they know that's all my troops? Maybe. Green definitely knows that's all my troops. I just feel my imminent death. Pete, do you associate certain types of players with the colors they pick to play with? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Don't think he knows it's all of my troops? He does now. He does now. I'm just going to very slowly walk around the board until someone kills me. Someone will. But it's expensive. So this is the way you avoid getting card blocked at the expense of immediately being at risk of death at every single moment. Very slow. Yeah, thanks, man. Do it if you want to do it, but you got to do it. Someone has to commit. Now, we might actually see green and black maybe like throw half and half. You're not worth killing. If they team on me, I am. White should do it because White probably hates my fucking guts from the open. This is the risk version of surviving by drinking your own pee. Lol. That's fucking funny. You survive, but at what cost? The Bear Grylls style. Trying to slowly creep into White to randomly sabotage? No. Okay, black kills me here. Yes, I feel it coming. Feel it. No. Wow. Okay. Barry says, this is the part of the game where my lack of patience always gets me, and I just start hitting big stacks. Yeah, I don't need it to move. I tried that. It didn't work. So, as I said, now we're in the situation of I can't afford to do anything, right? This is the tightest possible play. We go off cap to insist on cards and remain unblockable. And hope that these guys flip on each other, which maybe they do. I'm too big for anyone to want me. Oh, baby. But I will admit to you guys that chilling with you gives me a certain type of buff to patience, right? It is survive mode. That's right. I'm just going to roam around White's territory for a while. You know, see who gets bored first. Oh, snap. Hey, how you doing, Freddie? Freddie Roberti. There should be a vote button for a draw when it gets to this patience competition, don't you think? No. If that was an option to toggle on or off at the beginning of the game, you could see the difference. So people who would vote for draws, if it's public, the people who vote for draws would get piled on. If it's private, everyone would vote for draws every time, so every game would end up in a draw. Which, you know, what you want to do is with risk especially, is you want to incentivize action. Anything that incentivizes inaction, you actually want to avoid desperately because the game is so inherently skewed towards defense already. All right, well, now we have an itinerant 1,000 stack walking around this board. Draw option to risk and so soy. Just slam. Nice. Risk needs more names for strats. I love the Queen's Gambit, the off-cap Scary Peteman. Yeah. I try to create lingo as I go along. To be fair, there was no lingo until us content creators started making it. So, like, when I hear other people talking about certain things, I'm like, those are my words. I invented those words. I hear a lot of my lingo being used. All right, who wants this game the most, folks? We've just hit an hour on the clock. Each card is worth a third of 220, so like 80-ish troops, something like that. And the board is becoming less and less impactful. I put troops on my cap. I wish I could. I stepped off cap to avoid my immediate card block and doom. This way, I'm insisting on cards. No one's willing to hit 1,000 troops. The itinerant stack is a good one. Thank you. Yep. Ever check White's cap? Why? Why would I want to encourage anyone to kill me? I might as well surrender. Also, I was such a prick to White this game. The last thing I want to do is give White a reason to fucking just kill me, because that ends the game. Dream Poet says, you're an OG, an influential figure in the Risk scene for sure. It's been fun watching you grow over the years. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm ridiculously blessed. I'm ridiculously blessed that you guys would want to spend your time with me. Thank you. And thank you to Stoisy? Stalsy. Thank you very much for the 2 months. All right, we had a question from Arkin. Arkin says, who actually invented Cucaracha? Me. You think you heard it on J Pistols? Yeah, I invented Cucaracha. Cucaracha is a Pete term. I'm glad it was adopted. Who wants some of the flumpus meat? I wonder where that's definitely a Pete term. Oh. Oh, good for you. Well, White's finally sick of it. Good for you. White's going to do it on his own. Pete started it. Digitalic use it all the time. Pays homage. Yeah, well, Digi's big term that took off was honeypot. I would say that's the number one Digi term that is used. The human centipede is funny. I don't know. I did use it in a YouTube title. That video didn't get demonetized, so that's good. Yeah, and also good on you for White. White is actually countering this strategy at his own expense, I suppose, but like, who wants the game to go forever? Blueface says, if it wasn't for Pete streams, neither me nor my wife would have had an orgasm in the last 12 months. I live to serve. Didn't do it again. It's fine by me, man. You got to do what you got to do. You want to give yourself third, you go right ahead. White is being nice. White is going to let green and black actually have a fair 1v1. He's tired. Yeah, and he fucking hates my guts, rightly so. I totally appreciate why he would want to do that. Rants. And one thing I'm not doing is I'm not taking the bait. I'm not suing his cap, which would be good for him. I'm not emoting, which would tell on me, right? I'm not doing any of that. I'm just playing the exact same thing I've been playing. Take a card at all costs until they kill me. And feel free to kill me, sir. Entirely your prerogative. I don't think the strat works, and I don't think we get out of fourth. But we gave ourselves a game where we don't get card blocked, which I find more annoying, personally. I don't want to sit and actually do nothing. Pete, go back. What, to cap? I mean, 2 sets back-to-back hurts, but the cards have been weird this game. It's fine. If he wants to kill me, he has the ability to do so. And you know what? I'm happy for him. Let green and black see you get killed. Why? Why do I want to benefit them? I have no sort of preference. I have no good feelings towards anyone in this game. In fact, I'm actually most favorable to White because I think he's the best player in this lobby, and I think because I failed to kill him, he kind of deserves the catharsis. So it will be very satisfying for White to kill me in a way that it will be far less painful for me. What's my personal favorite map? Probably this. This is what we play the most. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Lordius. Welcome. There he goes. He says 5 cards. All right. I'll take a 505 card kill right now. It's pretty good. It's pretty flat, right? That's pretty good. I would do that. I'd definitely do that. Don't be a huge pussy, Green. It's worth. Yes, it's worth doing. All right, GG to everyone in this game. I like how White countered what I did. I don't know that you're a beginner. That was actually a really good play, man. White's played incredibly well for a beginner. And this guy actually played very poorly for a Grandmaster. Okay, how funny is that I thought the beginner in this lobby was better than the GM? How funny is that? Did you guys like the show? I hope you liked the show. And if you liked the show, why not give me a like? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, for all you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.